Welcome to the numismatic mystery of the 1977 Germany 10 pfennig coin minted in Munich, marked with AD and shimmering with potential. To truly understand the hidden value of this coin, we need to step back into West Germany in 1977. The Cold War was still in full swing, the Berlin Wall stood tall, and West Germany's economy was booming. Amid all this, the humble 10 pfennig coin was in everyday use, but not all coins were created equal. The D-Mint mark tells us this coin was minted in Munich at the Bavarian State Mint, one of 5 official mints operating in West Germany during that era. Let's dive into the technical details. The 10 pfennig coin was minted in a copper-plated aluminum bronze alloy, which gave it that iconic golden hue. Many confuse it with actual gold due to the color, but it's not though. Ironically, some examples are now worth more than their weight in gold. The reverse side of this coin features a classic design, a wheat ear split by the numeral 10 and the word pfennig below it. Reverse, the obverse bears the Federal Republic of Germany's name and the image of an oak seedling, a symbol of rebirth and growth after World War II. Edge smooth, edge no reading, no inscriptions. Here's where things get interesting. Not every 10 pfennig 1970 is the same. Some have minting errors, such as slight misalignments, off centers, die cracks, or planchet anomalies. These can increase their value dramatically. Collectors pay a premium for coins with these tiny mistakes because they're rare and unpredictable. But even a standard, well-preserved, fine condition 10 pfennig D is becoming sought after, especially due to its historical significance and fading availability. In the numismatic world, condition is king. Your 10 pfennig 1970 coin in fine condition means it has moderate wear but still retains the major design elements clearly. It's not mint state, but for a circulating coin nearly 50 years old, that's a solid grade. And here's a secret: well-preserved coins from common years are rising in value because collectors are now focusing on quality over quantity. They want clean edges, legible text, no corrosion, and an even color tone, especially that golden shine. So what's it worth today? Let's talk numbers. But a coin in fine to extremely fine condition, especially with that brilliant golden tone intact, has recently fetched between $45,000 on online marketplaces. Now here's the twist: coins with error features, or those in UNC or MS60 plus condition, have reached prices of up to $50,000 or more at auction. Rarer still, encapsulated versions graded by major certification companies can sell for $65,000, depending on the beer. So why are prices climbing? A few reasons. The pfennig series was retired in 2000 when Germany adopted the euro. Many of these coins were melted or discarded, meaning surviving examples in good condition are dwindling. The numismatic community is growing globally, more collectors, more demand. And finally, nostalgia collectors who grew up in West Germany or studied European history find these coins culturally significant. Here's what you should look for in your 10 pfennig 1970 coin. Bright golden color, minimal corrosion, clear date and mint mark, smooth surface with light wear, no major dents, possible die errors, misalignment, or doubling. Certified grading for higher-end resale. Take your time. Use a loop. What seems like an ordinary coin might just surprise you. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Is this coin a good investment? Short answer for high-grade examples and error coins, yes. If you know what to look for. The long-term trend is upward, especially for sealed, authenticated pieces for casual collectors. Even the standard ones are a great gateway into German numismatics. The Germany 10 pfennig 1970 is more than just a coin. It's a snapshot of a divided nation, a disappearing currency, and a growing collector's gem. Whether you're hunting for value, history, or just love the thrill of the find, this little golden piece might be your next great discovery. Next up, the Germany 10 pfennig 1971 with F. Mint mark, a piece that may look ordinary but carries numismatic power, collector appeal, and surprisingly high auction value if you know what to look for. Let's rewind to the year 1971. The Cold War is in full swing. Germany is divided, and West Germany's economy is booming during this time. The Deutschmark was the backbone of the economy, and small denominations like the 10 pfennig were everywhere. But not all 10 pfennig coins are created equal, especially not the one minted in Stuttgart, marked with the letter F just under the oak leaf. The 10 pfennig coin was minted from 1949 to 2001, but the 1971 F variant stands out. Obverse, the famous oak seedling, a symbol of Germany's rebirth after World War II. Reverse, the bold 10 pfennig with the Bundesrepublik Deutschland legend. Simple and strong. Material, a unique copper-covered aluminum bronze alloy, giving many examples a golden hue, especially if preserved in high quality. That golden tone, it's not real gold, but in the numismatic world, its eye appeal is gold standard. Look just below the oak seedling, and you'll find the small yet powerful letter F. This indicates the Stuttgart Mint, one of the oldest and most respected in Germany. In 1971, millions of these coins were struck, but here's where things get interesting. Only a small portion have survived in brilliant, uncirculated condition, with a perfect golden tone, free of oxidation or wear. VF, very fine moderate circulation, detail still visible. EF, extremely fine minimal wear, sharp features. AU, about uncirculated, nearly mint, just minor handling marks. BU, no wear, full original luster, often appears golden. And here's the secret coins with a rich golden shade and sharp strike, even from common years like 1971, are being snapped up by collectors who value eye appeal over mintage stats. You might be wondering, how much is this coin really worth today? In near perfect golden tone BU, with full luster, $43,000 at auction, and at major numismatic events or collector auctions. Error coins, or coins with exceptionally clean fields and perfect RIMS, can fetch over $46,000. Watch for double die errors, off-center strikes, or die cracks, rare but highly collectible. The Germany 10 pfennig 1971 F coin isn't just pocket change, it's a gateway into affordable coin collecting. For beginner numismatists, it's an entry point. For veterans, it's a challenge. Find the perfect specimen with full golden hue or better, and ideally, an error or a unique trait. As coinage from the Deutschmark era becomes more nostalgic, these coins are gaining investment appeal. Did you know the 10 pfennig coin was demonetized in 2001 with the introduction of the euro, but you can still exchange them at the Bundesbank at face value, although any savvy collector would tell you keep it. The numismatic value far exceeds dollars. If you own a high-quality 1971 F10 pfennig, treat it like treasure. Use acid-free coin flips or capsules. Avoid touching the surface held by the rim. Store in dry, cool environments. Humidity is the enemy of copper alloy. So next time you see a tiny golden coin marked 1971 F, take a closer look. You might be holding numismatic gold, hiding in plain sight. Next up, the mysterious and surprisingly valuable 1991 Germany 10 pfennig coin with the rare J mint mark and that stunning golden shade. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just found this coin in a jar at home, this is one episode you won't want to miss. Let's start with the basics. The 10 pfennig coin was part of the Deutschmark system, used in West Germany and later unified Germany before the euro took over in 2000 to the coin we're focusing on was minted in 1991. Just after reunification, it's made from brass-clad steel, giving it that distinct golden hue, especially when well preserved. And here's a key detail: the mint mark, the letter J, stands for the Hamburg Mint, one of the 5 official mints in Germany. Coins from each mint had different production numbers and sometimes subtle die variations, making certain combinations more desirable for collectors. The 10 pfennig coin was primarily struck in a brass-plated steel alloy, a choice that gave it a beautiful warm golden shine. Now, over time, some coins retain this color especially well, depending on how they were stored. Exposure to air, moisture, and handling can dull the surface, but coins in extra fine or better condition can appear almost luminous like gold. In fact, some well-preserved coins even show a deep golden shade that leads to confusion. Is it gold? No, it's not gold, but the illusion makes it highly attractive to collectors. So why is the 1991 J mint mark an extra fine or uncirculated condition catching attention right now? For starters, 1991 was a significant year in Germany's history, the first full year after reunification. That alone makes coins from this year symbolic, but more than that, the J mint had a lower production volume compared to the D or F mints in the same year. While not technically rare in circulated grades, examples in top condition are getting much harder to find. And here's the kicker: as more collectors aim to complete high-quality mint mark sets, coins like the 1991 J in brilliant or extra fine condition are being snapped up quickly. Now, let's talk money. What's a 1991 10 pfennig J coin in extra fine or better condition worth today? Disclaimer on screen: market prices vary. These are recent auction examples as of 2025. Auction prices ranged between $60,000, yes, that's up to 20 times its original face value. These have been seen going for $70,000, depending on the luster and strike quality. Exceptional points with golden tone and strong eye appeal. Some auction listings have ended as high $75,000 for graded specimens, especially when slabbed by NGC or PCGS. If you're thinking about buying, selling, or grading one of these coins, here's what to look for. Condition: look for sharp details in the oak leaves and the central numeral 10. Color: a bright or golden hue is a major plus. Avoid spots or corrosion. Mint mark: make sure the J is clear and well struck. Edge: the smooth edge should be clean and uniform. If you've got a pristine coin, consider having it graded by a third party service like PCGS or NGC. Slab coins fetch significantly higher prices, especially on auction platforms. Beware of these common mistakes. Don't assume golden color means gold. It's not real gold. Some sellers artificially clean or polish coins to increase shine. This can decrease value. Watch out for inflated claims on online marketplaces. If someone says it's worth millions of dollars, ask for proof like auction results or grading certification. As collector interest in late 20th century European coinage grows, coins like the 1991 10 pfennig J in golden, extra fine condition are gaining momentum. They're affordable now, but as pristine examples disappear into collections, prices may creep upward. Are we saying it's an investment-grade coin? Not necessarily, but if you love numismatics, it's a smart pickup with solid historical appeal. Next up, the 1972 Germany 10 pfennig with the D-mint mark, especially the ones with a golden tone in very good to high-grade condition. Are these really just common coins, or are they rising stars in today's auction market? Stick around, we're unlocking numismatic secrets you won't hear anywhere else. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a coin that might be hiding in your pocket, change worth millions. Let's start by placing this coin in its historical context. The 10 pfennig coin was part of West Germany's post-war currency system, the Deutschmark, introduced in 1948 under Allied supervision and minted through 2001 before the euro took over. The 1972 issue of the 10 pfennig coin came during a time of economic stability, known as the Wirtschaftswunder or economic miracle period in West Germany. It was also the year of the Munich Olympics, which brought global attention to the country. Although this coin isn't officially an Olympic commemorative, it carries the spirit of that pivotal year. Now, let's focus on the mint mark. The letter D represents the Munich Mint, one of the key minting facilities in Germany. Others include A for Berlin, F for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, and J for Hamburg. Each mint produced varying numbers of coins, and that makes all the difference to collectors. The 10 pfennig coin might seem simple at first glance, but it's a masterclass in minimal, yet meaningful design. On the obverse, we have the classic German wheat ear design, surrounded by the denomination 10 and the words Bundesrepublik Deutschland, Federal Republic of Germany. The reverse shows the oak leaf sprig, a symbol of stability and strength, deeply rooted in German history and symbolism. But what makes the 1972 D-mint coin particularly fascinating is the golden appearance that some of these coins exhibit. Now, here's a numismatic secret. These coins were made from a base of copper-covered aluminum bronze-clad steel. Over time, due to oxidation, storage conditions, or minting variations, some of them develop a golden tone, which collectors often refer to as golden shade or brassy luster. This doesn't mean they're made of gold, but visually, it can elevate the aesthetic appeal, especially in very good condition or uncirculated MS65 or higher. In 1972, the D-Mint in Munich produced over 300 million 10 pfennig coins. That sounds like a lot, right? So how can it be rare? Here's where condition, tone, and grading come into play. While circulated examples are still fairly common, high-grade, golden-toned, new uncirculated or uncirculated coins are becoming increasingly hard to find. Many were melted down, lost, or worn out during decades of circulation. As coin grading standards have tightened and the numismatic market has matured, collectors have started paying more attention to high quality examples with unique aesthetic features, like the golden tone, sharp strikes, and original mint luster. There are even whispers in numismatic circles that some of these golden tone coins may have come from specifically better storage conditions, perhaps unused rolls or presentation sets that never entered circulation. Now let's get into the real meat, the numismatic secrets behind this coin. Golden toning equals premium. Collectors are actively seeking out coins with that golden hue, as they stand out from the usual brownish or dull steel examples. In many auction listings, that golden appearance can boost the price by 50 to 300%, depending on grade. Graded examples in MS63, MS66 from PCGS or NGC are seeing increased demand. In the last 12 months, some of these coins have seen their value double or triple, especially when slabbed and labeled with exceptional eye appeal. Many collectors overlook bulk lots or junk coin sales from Europe, but smart pickers have been pulling out 1970 to D10 pfennig coins in brilliant condition and flipping them for solid returns on marketplaces like eBay, moss shops, and heritage auction platforms. As more collectors build complete pfennig sets by mint and year, coins with high eye appeal from the D mint are gaining prestige, especially for those chasing full golden tone sets. So what's it worth today? Let's break it down. Golden tone, very good to extremely fine. You're looking at $42,000, sometimes more in coin. Shops or eBay auctions. MS63, MS65 graded golden tone coins. These can reach $46,000 depending on demand, and in some cases have sold for over $49,000 when multiple collectors were chasing the same piece. Notably, in a 2023 auction, a beautifully toned 1972 D10 pfennig in PCD SMS66 with full luster sold for $50,000, which is pretty significant for a coin that once bought you a stick of gum. So yes, while not every 10 pfennig is a gold mine, a high-quality golden tone 1970 to D coin in great condition can definitely catch the eye and wallet of a serious collector. So, is the 1970 to D10 pfennig a rare coin? Not in sheer numbers, but in top condition with golden tones and sharp strikes. It's becoming a rising numismatic star. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this coin proves that even low denomination coins from the 70s can have a high impact value if you know what to look for. Next up, the 1966 Germany 10 pfennig coin with a G mint mark, a rare golden shade. And even in poor condition, this coin is stirring up excitement in auctions and collectors circles around the globe. First off, let's talk about what exactly we're looking at. The 1966 10 pfennig coin is part of the German Federal Republic's coinage that ran from the 1950s until the Euro era. This one is struck in brass-clad steel, but sometimes these coins develop a distinctive golden tone over time. More on that later. The mint mark G indicates it was minted in Karlsruhe, one of 5 active mints in West Germany at the time. Obverse, you'll see the iconic German Huitier design, a symbol of industry and growth. On the reverse, a simple, clean 1-0 pfennig denomination with the Bundesrepublik Deutschland inscription. Let's address the elephant in the room, that golden hue. This isn't how these coins looked when they were first minted. Over time, due to oxidation, improper storage, or environmental exposure, the brass layer can tone unevenly, giving it that unique golden appearance. While many collectors dismiss toned coins as damaged, Some actually see beauty and rarity in unusual patinas, especially if the toning is even or eye-catching. Now, this is where the story gets interesting because some of these coins have shown up at auction, even in very bad condition, and sold for surprisingly high prices. Out of all the mint marks from West Germany for Berlin, D for Munich, F for Stuttgart, G for Karlsruhe, and J for Hamburg, the G Mint has a special place in collectors' hearts. Why some believe the G Mint produced fewer high-quality coins in certain years and in 1966. While mintage numbers were decent, the surviving population in collectible condition is much lower, especially with unique characteristics like off-metal strikes, planchet errors, or distinct toning. But what about coins in bad condition? Let's explore that next. Most would say it's worn, it's scratched. It's junk, but not so fast. Even bad condition coins can fetch strong auction prices if there's something special about them. And for the 1966 G10 pfennig, especially those with golden toning, or rare die varieties, planchet flaws, or striking errors, there is documented interest from collectors. One 1966 G with golden tone and heavy wear recently showed up on an online auction and sparked a bidding war, eventually closing at over $50,000 despite its low grade. Condition isn't everything. Rarity, mystery, and collector intrigue can drive up the price even when the coin itself looks like pocket change. Here's where we get into numismatic secrets. Experienced collectors know to look beyond the obvious. Here's what to look for in a 1966 10 pfennig G coin that could make it valuable. Off-metal errors. Was this coin struck on a different planchet? Wrong planchet strikes, rare cases of striking on foreign blanks. Double strikes or die cracks errors increase collectability. Unusual toning, especially golden or rainbow hues. Die varieties, slight differences in design or date spacing. Mint mark anomalies, misplaced or malformed G mint mark. Now imagine a coin that checks two or more of these boxes even in terrible condition. It's a conversation piece and in some cases, a serious payday. So what's the real-world value of this coin in today's market? Common examples in circulated condition, worth $1. But examples with toning, mint errors, or collector buzz can go from thousands plus even in low grade. Graded, certified specimens in uncirculated condition with error. Traits can command $66,000 or more, depending on demand and visibility. Check auction archives, coin forums, and recent eBay sales. Prices are volatile and awareness of this coin's potential is growing. So, is your 1966 G10 pfennig coin with that golden glow worth a fortune? Maybe not a life-changing one, but don't underestimate its potential. In the world of numismatics, rarity, story, and curiosity often outweigh condition. Next up specifically, the 1990 10 pfennig coin with the rare F mint mark in its beautiful golden shade. Could this be a hidden gem worth millions in auctions? Or is it just a shiny distraction? Let's uncover the numismatic secrets now. Let's start with a little history. The 10 pfennig coin was part of the Deutsche Mark system, West Germany's currency before the adoption of the euro in 2002. These coins were minted from 1949 to 2001. And the 1990 edition holds a special place in history. 1990 was a monumental year. Germany was reunified after decades of Cold War division. As such, Any coins minted during this transitional time are of special interest to collectors, especially if they bear unusual traits or were minted in lower numbers. Now, what's with the F mint mark? In Germany, different mints were assigned different letters. The F mark indicates the coin was struck at the Stuttgart Mint, which has a long history of precision coinage. While millions of 10 pfennig coins were minted across all mints, the combination of the 1990 year, the F mint, and an unusual golden shade finish makes this particular coin well different. Standard 10 pfennig coins are made from brass-clad steel, giving them a warm bronze tone. But some 1990 F coins exhibit a much brighter golden tone, likely due to a minting anomaly or chemical preservation process. This isn't just toning from where this golden hue can be factory original or the result of storage conditions, making it even more intriguing for collectors. So, is this coin rare? The answer, it depends. The majority of 1990 10 pfennig coins are common, but coins in truly high-grade condition, with a golden tone, no corrosion, and a sharp strike are a different story. In the numismatic world, condition is king. A coin graded MS65 or higher, especially with a unique toning or brilliant luster, can command a premium. Some collectors even believe certain golden tone 1990 F coins are transitional strikes, struck with early post-reunification blanks or under different alloy conditions. Let's talk numbers. What's a golden tone? 1990 F 10 pfennig. In high grade, actually worth, on average, circulated 1990 F coins sell for $1,000 USD, but wait, that's just for standard wear grade pieces. Uncirculated or golden tone coins in good condition have recently sold on platforms like eBay and in eShops for anywhere between $50 to $1,000 USD, depending on luster and eye appeal. And yes, a few specimens, particularly those with stunning golden brilliance and near-flawless surfaces, have hit auction values of $58,000 USD when slabbed and authenticated by major grading companies like PCGS or NGC. Want to know if your 10 pfennig is one of the special ones? Here's what to look for. Year 1990. Mint mark F Stuttgart. Golden shade significantly brighter than standard bronze tone. Condition sharp details, minimal wear. No rust or pitting. Wait approximately 4 grams. Check for anomalies. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to inspect the rim, the oak leaf detail, and the mint mark. Look for crisp edges and original mint luster. If it has that unmistakable golden sheen, you might have a winner. If you believe your coin is exceptional, it might be worth getting it graded. Authentication and grading from NGC or PCGS adds legitimacy and can multiply resale value. Just make sure the submission cost is justified. Typically, only coins worth over millions should be sent in. Looking to buy or sell a 1990 F golden tone 10 pfennig? Check these platforms. eBay active listings daily. Moshop's European sellers with high-grade examples. Katawiki auction style, often rare examples. Numista connect for catalog info and community advice. To most, it's just a 10 pfennig coin, but to collectors in the know, the 1990 F golden tone variant represents a fascinating blend of history, metallurgy, and mystery. Whether you find one in a flea market, your old coin jar, or a dealer's box, keep your eyes open. The next golden gem might just be hiding in your hands. Next up, the Germany 10 pfennig 1996 with F mint mark. This is no ordinary coin. This is a golden shade. Trusted treasure gaining big value in today's dollar market. The 10 pfennig coin from Germany has deep roots in European coinage history, first minted in the 1950s and continuing through the 1990s. These coins were part of the Deutschmark system, the official currency of West Germany and later unified Germany until the euro took over in 2002. The 1996 edition, especially with the F mint mark, points to the Stuttgart Mint, one of the 5 official German mints responsible for producing coins of high quality and precision. But what makes this particular 1996 coin so special is not just its origin, it's the condition, rarity, and collector appeal. The design of the 10 pfennig coin is simple yet elegant. On the obverse, you'll find the famous oak seedling, symbolizing Germany's growth and resilience after World War II. It sits centered with the words Bundesrepublik Deutschland Federal, Republic of Germany curved gracefully around it. The reverse features the denomination 10 boldly displayed, with the mint mark F just beneath it. The golden tone on some of these coins, often due to copper zinc alloy or long-term storage oxidation, gives the coin a unique shine that makes collectors call it a golden treasure. The coin we're discussing today is considered to be in good to very fine condition, which means all the important details are visible. The strike remains strong and wears moderate but not damaging. Collectors and investors trust such coins when they come with preserved shine, minimal corrosion, and most importantly, authentic mint marks like the F. In fact, coins like this, when verified by numismatic experts, are labeled as truly high quality and trust treasure. Coin signs that draw attention in every serious auction. Now here's where it gets exciting. The 1996 Germany 10 pfennig with F mint mark, in golden shade and good condition, is currently fetching high prices in today's auction markets. Numismatic auction platforms have recorded sales ranging from $79,000, depending on the exact shade, preservation, and whether the coin has a striking error or unique tone. But rare specimens, especially those with proof-like finish, luster, and minimal contact marks. Final decade before the euro, it's a nostalgic piece from Germany's last traditional currency system. Trusted Stuttgart Mint origin, renowned for quality and historical relevance, golden tone and good preservation, offering visual appeal and investment value. Coin collecting isn't just a hobby, it's a growing market. With fewer of these 1996 golden 10 pfennig coins in circulation, and collectors worldwide racing to find high-quality specimens, this coin's value is only expected to rise. It's a numismatic sold piece, a true hidden gem, and a high-potential investment. Whether you're a seller holding on to a hidden gem or a bear looking to add brilliance to your collection, this coin deserves your attention. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below if you own this golden treasure or want to know more about rare coin values. Stay tuned for more discoveries in the amazing world of old rare coins value.